If you stay too long in the storm, eventually you will fly. And you have to know this, good things don't happen in a day. Usually it takes time. No matter how much you think you deserve it, no matter how much you think you are qualified, you have to understand that if it's going to be good, it will definitely take time. Tell ourselves that, well, that person is successful already. Yes, it's true, but they pay their dues. When you see people at the top, they didn't drop there. They did some climbing along the way. And that is the time I'm telling you about. It takes time. If it's going to be good, if it's going to be worth it, then it's going to take time. It means you'll have to pay your dues. You'll have to work for it. You have to give it your time. It's not going to happen in a year, 2, 3, 4, sometimes 5. You're still working on the same position. But if it is going to be good, if it is going to be enduring, if it's going to be lasting, then it will take time. Let me share a story of a friend with you. You see, when his mates finished from university, they all went job hunting. But this friend of mine made up his mind that, okay, yes, I'm going to job hunt, but I want to prepare myself for what I really think I want to be. So this guy chose HR. So while his friends were getting jobs, posting pictures of new jobs, celebrating new job, he was working on his professionals. He was doing one course here, another course there, international courses, all in HR. And this took him like 5 years, getting all these professional certificates. Eventually, when he was done, when he applied to a place where he got a job at one blue chip company, and when he started, his first pay was like ×3 of what his friends who have gotten jobs like 5 years back were earning. And you will look at him and you will say, this is like, the success is overnight. It is not. It took him 5 years preparing himself for that success. And all of his friends were trying to reach out to him and if he can help them with jobs. They started before him. But he knew if you want something good, you have to invest your time in it. He knew if you want something perfect, something enduring for yourself, you have to put time to it. If you want to get the best shape out of an iron, you have to keep hammering the iron while it's hot. If you want to get the best shape out of an iron, you have to keep eating it, hammering it while it's still hot. And the best way to do that is to focus on the same spot. When I say good thing takes time, I don't mean when you do one thing today, you jump to another next week and another 2 weeks. No. You have to keep doing the same thing over and over again. Keep getting better at doing that same thing. Okay? Because, let's take for instance now, I'm a musician and I released a single and it did hit. The next thing I decided, okay, I'm dropping music, I'm going into acting. I do acting for 2 years and I'm like, no, I'm not getting the roles I think I deserve. The next thing, I go into presentation. Whatever I spend in acting, it's on its own. It's just the 2 years on its own. Whatever I spent in music, maybe a year, it's on its own. It doesn't add up. But if I stay in music for 4 years, that adds up. And eventually I would reap that. So when I say it takes time, when I say good things take time, I'm saying you be consistent at doing the same thing. Be consistent. Being consistent doesn't mean you have to keep doing it the wrong way. No. You have to improve. If you do it this way today and it doesn't give you the best result, Look for other things you can add to it. Look for the ways you can improve. Improve and you get better. You get better doing the same thing till you become recognized for that thing. That is the way people who have accomplished success while being consistent, doing the same thing. Yes, it will take time, but you have to be consistent. You need to understand that. Name names. Tell me anybody and I will tell you how much they put into preparing, getting set, how much went under before you saw the actual success. Believe me, you can do it too. I believe you can do it. But you have to understand two things. One, good things take time. Two, you have to be consistent doing something before it turns out good. Keep pressing, keep pushing, keep hustling. See you at the top.